Graham Thompson. For Bexhill, Lloyd Freeman. For Andover, Tristan Allen, Jack Lewington. For Gosport, Robert Fletcher. For the Hawks, Ross Dell. For Peckham, Jordan, Horsley Horton. And for Knightwood, Lewis Child. Away they go, Lewis Child on the inside line. Jordan was good off there really quickly. He's there in the two goals out there as well. There's Horsley Horton in leader. One goal in second. Lewis Charles in third. They're all clear of Tristan Allen is there heading the battle for fourth. Then it's Jordan, Horsey Horn down there in front for Peckham. Lewis Charles has now got ahead of Rostel for that battle for second. They're going to catch Horsey Horn out there in front. Jordan's going to take it. Lewis Charles in second, Rostel in third. Girls 15 and 16-year-olds now. Fourth moto for these girls, Grand Prix. As we go, Gosport, Ella Catford and Chloe Vine. For TNT, Megan Doohick. For Peckham, Sky Norris. And for Bournemouth, Danielle Mallow. So this is a group where we lost Lauren Beck, so hopefully she's better soon. But Megan Doohick's looking for 4 out of 4. She's out there in front. Following in second spot looks like Sky Norris in there in the 2. Chloe Vine and Ella Catford are in there 3 and 4. But it's Megan Doohick, the lady to catch, out there in front from Sky Norris in the 2. Chloe Vine and Ella Catford 3 and 4. And Danielle Mallow is keeping it safe in 5. So Megan Doohick, 4 out of 4 for her. 16-year-old A final now on the gates. For TNT, William Bartup. For Bad BMX, Nathan Bernice. For Andover, Jack Gordon Stables. TNT, Bethany Shriver. For the Hawks, Joe Brewer. For Gosport, Reece Deans. For Peckham, Deera McCauley Perry. And for Bournemouth, Ryan Bodman. Guy goes down. Ryan Bodman's got a good start. He's out there in front and he's trying to go with him. There's Ryan Bodman out there in front. Nathan Bernice is riding the Stormer there in that 2 spot. So is Bodman out there in front. Looks like Nathan Bernice is there in the 2. Then up in the 3 looks like Shriver. Bethany Shriver going there. And here comes Reece Deans up the inside going from 4th to 2nd on the final straight. But Ryan Bodman takes it from Reece Deans in the 2. 17 plus ladies. 4th moto for these girls. For Runnymede, Lucy Luckhurst. For Knightwood, Katie Rankin. For Peckham, Shamika Shaw. For Runnymede, Chloe Painter. And for the Southwest, Vanessa Harrison. Shamika Shaw. Shamika Shaw looking to keep that 100% record in town. Lucy Luckhurst is going to make a run for it. Down the second straight. Shamika Shaw is out there in front. Lucy Luckhurst is there in the 2. Vanessa Harrison is back in the 3rd. So coming down the 3rd straight now, Shamika Shaw and Lucy Luckhurst. Down the final straight, Shamika Shaw it is. Chloe, your dad says pedal. And the final 38 then is Masters up next. 4th moto. For Andover, Stephen Elliott. For Hammersmith, Pedro Alex Riveros. For Bristol, Danny Taylor. For Merton, Edwin Falcon. And for Reading, Andrew O'Hare. Masters now on the gate. And it looks like Danny Taylor getting off to a good start. Stephen Elliott in the 2. Pedro Alex Riveros up in the 3. Edwin Falcon and Andrew O'Hare 4 and 5. Danny Taylor then it is for Bristol. Don Clear and Stephen Elliott. Moving up, then we've got the 189 Pedro Alex Riveros. 198 next Edwin Falcon and Andrew O'Hare, and I think it might finish that way. The win going to Danny Taylor. Stephen Elliott gets the 2nd. Okay, veterans, Bournemouth, Darren Meads. Gosford, Bernie Shale. TNT, Ryan Davis. Reading, Jason King. TNT, Chris Potter. Psychopath, Craig Hughes. And for Bournemouth, Christian Kiff, Tony Phillips Pittman. Okay, here we go. He's Clifton in the lead, passes in the two. Christian Clifton is still has the lead. Passes up there into the two spot. Craig Hughes in there, trying to move up. He's there in the three at the minute. Ryan Davis in four. But Christian Kiff remains the man to catch. Passes in the two. And then we've got Craig Hughes and Ryan Davis. That's how it's going to finish. Up next, 17 to 29-year-olds. Everyone happy with that? Good. Okay. A final. Runnymede, Jake Reed. Peckham, Fabian Shaw. For Runnymede, Charlie Lockhurst. For Bournemouth, Ross Cropsey. For Norwood, Billy Hughes. And for Runnymede, Josh Bradshaw, Ryan King and Brandon Fermor. 17 to 29-year-olds on the gates, and here we go. Fermor's got off to a fly. Bradshaw's gone in there as well. And Fabian Shaw, that's the 1-2-3. There's Fermor out there in front on the second straight from Bradshaw, then Shaw. Still in that order, going round at turn two. It's still in the lead though. Brandon Fermor for Runnymede. Bradshaw, and then it's Shaw for Peckham. So Brandon Fermor, looks like he's got this one in the bag. Bradshaw closing though, but not enough. Shaw gets the second. Billy Hughes across the line for four. Okay, ladies, cruisers now. On the gate for Gosport, Bethany Fletcher. For Bexhill, Kim Batsford. For the Hawks, Anita Wong. For Gosport, Nikki Spears. Then we've got Ali Morgan, and for Knightwood, Nicola Kennard. Ladies cruisers, here we go. Kim Batsford from the outside, Nikki Spears in there, Nicola Kennard. Watch out for Bethany Fletcher, she's been riding strong all afternoon. This is in there in the full spot at the minute. But Kim Batsford has been best of all so far, and she's going down that second straight out there in front. Nikki Spears is there in the turbo. Watch out, Bethany Fletcher's coming up to Nikki. She's going to go try and get that two spot. It's Kim Batsford riding strong right down the third straight. She's out there in front. Nikki Spears is holding on for two. Bethany Fletcher trying to come there with a run, but it is Batsford out there in front. Spears and Fletcher close on the line for second. So up next, open cruiserweight final, just 3 left to go. For Peckham, Mike Wong. For the Hawks, Mark Warfield. For TNT, Paul Terry. For Hurston, Kevin Carlin. For Bad BMX, Gary Willats. For Runnymede, Gregory Reed. For Bournemouth, John Twitchin. And for Runnymede again, Ben Fermor. Over cruiser, here we go. Going into turn number one. It's like Paul Terry trying to move up there. Willats is in there as well. Willats is there, and the three. Terry is in there as well. We're going into turn two. There's Fermor out there in front. Carlin there in the two. Willats is there in the three. Warfield, I think that is in four now. Somebody's twitching in four. Paul Terry five. Down the final straight though. Ben Fermor, he's going to take it. Carlin together with Willats close for second. Super Cruiserweight final. 2 to go. Here we go. Knightwood, Anthony Howes. For Runnymede, Chris Carter. For Bournemouth, Shane Trotter. For Reading, Rob Rampera. For Merton, Nick Priest. For Runnymede, Darren O'Brien. For Merton, Mario Pressy. And for Bournemouth, John Moore. Super Cruiserweight final. John Moore's got a snap from the middle. He's out there in front. Priest is there in the two. Also in there, the number 17, Darren O'Brien, working his way through. He's getting down the outside. He's out there in the two spot from Priest. So out there in front, John Moore's going to be pretty hard to catch, methinks, from there. For the second place, Darren O'Brien. Nick Priest is on the inside there. He's still holding on to that fourth spot ahead of the 14 plate. The outside of 24 of House. But John Moore taking Darren O'Brien in second. Okay then, Regional Payback A final up next, but first of all, let's thank a few people. Thanks to everyone for coming today. Probably the best weather we've had so far as well for the South Region. Big thanks to all the South Region team, the volunteers, the marshal, everyone who's got a pen in their hand doing the finish line, anyone with a flag in their hand doing the marshalling, all the South Region team for putting it all together. And once again, a big thank you to everyone at Bournemouth BMX Club for putting it all together today. Been superb host. Don't forget, we'll be back here in September for the South Championships. Meantime, we have got the small matter of the Regional Payback A final. And here are the riders. For the Hawks, Tian Isidore. For Peckham, Alex Brown. For Gosford, Kieran Binner. For Peckham, Dean Reeves. Peckham again, Harvey Hudson. Peckham again, Blaine Rich Davis. And for the Southwest, we got Ryan Stack and Curtis Manaton. Regional Payback final, here we go, Stack from the middle, but look at Manaton, he's got the snap on. Golden Rich Davis, one rider, goes the dust on the first day. That is Manaton out there in front, Stack, he's there in the 2, Davis is there in the 3, Dean Reeves is on the 4, round the outside now is Stack and Manaton, almost elbow to elbow, Stack and Manaton, Stack's got a clear lead now, and now Manaton's in danger of losing second, and Rich Davis, Carnage in behind, Stack has come through to take it, Davis has got the second, Manaton in third, the number 10 of Alex Brown. We've got 86 on the 4, Kieran Binner as well. So give her a round of applause. Alex Brown's got back on his bike ready to ride. Kieran Binner is hopefully getting to his feet shortly.